Hello everybody! Kobe and I thought we'd share a little story with you today. We can't wait to welcome you into year 2 in September, and Kobe's really excited to be able to come back in and have lots of cuddles with you. He's missing you all very much. He's going to try and sit here and listen to today's story. Are you ready? So this is today's story. It's a book called Sorry Miss, and I'm sure that you won't have read it before because it's my favourite story from when I was a little girl. So, are you ready? It's about a little boy who goes to a library to collect a book, and then we find out about his adventures. Are you ready? Are you ready, Kobe? Are you ready to listen? Are you? Lovely. So on Saturday the 27th of January. Sorry, miss. I took your book to my granddad's house and he read it to me lots of times, and I thought it was really good, and so did he. And I left it there for him to read again. Only we haven't been back because granddad's got some horrible spots. On Saturday the 24th of September. Sorry, miss. We went to visit my granddad in hospital to see how his spots were and to get your book back. But he lent it to another man with his leg in plaster. And he lent it to the night nurse, and she wasn't there. And my granddad says he doesn't like her because she keeps giving him tablets. Just going to put Kobe down, everybody. I think he's getting a little bit fidgety. Right, blow kisses to everybody. Well done. Good boy. Off you go then. There we go. On Saturday the 24th of March. Sorry, miss. We went to the circus last Saturday and I took your book to read while I was waiting. But I waved it at my friend and this huge elephant snatched it from me. But my dad got it back, only he sat on it by then, and my mum is still trying to flatten it out for you. Saturday the 28th of April. Sorry, Miss Folio. I was reading your book to the gnome in our garden because it was a good story. And my mum called me in for tea. And the gnome said he wanted to finish the book, so I left it for him. Only it rained and the book got a bit wet. And my mum's still drying it out for you. Saturday the 26th of May. Sorry, Miss Folio. Mum and Dad took me to the zoo and I took your book to read in the car. And the first animal we saw was an ostrich. And I didn't like ostriches because he swallowed your book. But the keeper said he'd spit it out soon, only he hadn't by the time we left for home. Saturday the 30th of June. Sorry, Miss Folio. I put your book out ready to bring to the library, but a burglar broke in last night and stole our video and my mum's purse and your book. But we found your book on the path this morning, only the policeman took it away to see if it had the burglar's fingerprints on it. Saturday the 28th of July. Sorry, Miss Folio. My brother threw your book into this enormous patch of nettles near our house, just because I threw his robot in next door's garden. And next door's dog got it. And my dad says it serves me right. And no way is he risking his life and limb in those nettles, even if it was the best book in the whole world. Saturday the 25th of August. Sorry, Miss Folio. I took your book to the beach when we went on holiday, and my dad was rowing us across the bay when this enormous octopus grabbed your book, but my dad grabbed it back. Only somehow it got into my friend Catherine's luggage, and she lives in Aberdeen. Saturday the 29th of February. Sorry, Miss Folio. You know they're digging up the road outside the library. Well, I was looking in the hole in the ground when I accidentally dropped your book, just as this big digger filled the hole with earth. But the foreman promised my mum he'd dig it out for me, only he can't until Monday. Saturday the 27th of October. Sorry, Miss Folio. We came down to the library on the bus today and I had your book, but I got up to ring the bell, I left your book on the seat, and this little old lady shouted after me. Only I thought she was telling me off, so I got off quick, and the bus has gone to Manchester. Saturday the 24th of November. Sorry, Miss Folio. My big brother tied your book to a rocket and sent it up in the sky, and it came down in the old canal, and my mum found it floating the next morning, and he waded in and got it. It was very smelly. My mum is going to get rid of the pond for you. Saturday the 22nd of December. Sorry, Miss Folio. My mum says she was icing the Christmas cake last night when a strange man in red with a white beard came in and stole your book and flew away with it. Only that's a silly story, isn't it? And not as good as the one in your book. But I'm really glad that he got to return the book in the end. Thank you for listening, everybody. Can't wait to see you in September. Bye.